It's time for more JoJo's, and let me tell you, it seems a little bit bizarre. Welcome back into another anime reaction video. In today's video, we're going to be watching the endings to the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you haven't checked out my JoJo's opening reaction, be sure to check that one out. Link should be available on the screen. Stick around until the end of today's video to see my reaction to that last opening, which I managed to skip over in the last opening reaction. Thank you guys so much for all your wonderful comments on the last JoJo's opening video. I feel like I learned a ton about the show just from reading your comments, although without too many spoilers, so I appreciate that. All I can say is JoJo's definitely seems like a show that I would be interested in watching. As always, let me know down in the comments which anime openings or endings you want to see me react to. I think I'm planning on doing maybe Attack on Titan or Black Clover as one of my next ones. Lastly, do me a huge favor and drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content coming really soon. Let's check out these JoJo's endings. All right, it's been a few days since I watched the openings. I'm going to try to connect the specific ending to the specific opening if I can. Although, of course, as always, leave a comment down below if I manage to get anything wrong here or there. Let's go ahead and watch this first opening. I feel like I know this song, no? And this, like, isn't there like a meme or something where like this, like, there's like a freeze frame on someone's face with this song or something? Little freeze frame there. I'm trying to recognize who that guy in the yellow was. Interesting. Okay, so this is the first openings, first ending, so I assume it corresponds to the first opening as well. Sort of like an Egyptian theme almost in the background. Although there's like this vial of blood running. Oh, wait, is that the guy that I liked? Oh, you guys let me know down in the comments what his name was. Is that Joseph or is someone else Joseph? By the way, I understand why it's called JoJo's now. Thank you to all of you who let me know why. Maybe I just don't remember the cast from those first few openings here. They just seem to look different for whatever reason. Okay, we got this mask, which I do remember being an important part of the first and maybe second opening too. Okay. Okay, so I assume this is an alternate variation. It definitely is, of the one we just watched. Although same song. Yeah, song doesn't seem different. I still swear I know this song from something. Am I dumb, or are these have to be the same characters from that one other ending we just watched, right? Also, I'm so used to saying openings. This is my first ever endings reaction video I've done. So if I ever say openings, just know I didn't mean endings. Oh, Roundabout is the name of the song. I do know this song. Is this the older guy that I like? Nope, definitely not. Oh. Wait, maybe it was, but it was like a younger version of him. I kind of like the vibe of the endings. They're very different from the openings, which I think is on purpose. They're a lot more like chill. And I feel like it's a little bit easier to digest what's happening, just because there's not as much. I say that, and this one already seems a little bit more... like there's a little bit more going on. Okay, I think that guy on the bottom left is the JoJo in this arc. All I know is the guy with the hat I think was JoJo in the first arc, if I remember correctly. Cards seem to be a pretty central theme in this one. They look almost like tarot cards. Oh, wait. Okay, so I know this song. Okay, so they're using, like, relatively well-known songs for these. I kind of like that, actually. Huh. I forget what you all told me in the comments on the last video, but they almost have, like... I'm gonna butcher the name of it, but it's almost like a spirit soldier within each of them. I think. I know that's not what it's called, probably, but that's like the idea, right? It like helps them fight. I was a little bit unclear if it is like, if it is them technically, or if it's just like a piece of them. All right, next opening. By the way, I'm not going to do like a rating between each of these. Also, I just noticed I said opening. I'm not going to do a rating between each of these endings like I normally would with the openings, just because they're a little bit shorter. Okay, this is still the same crew, I think. Okay, there's the guy that I like. Forgive me, I forget his name. I think it's Joseph, but I'm not entirely sure. I like the flat top guy's haircut as well. Definitely more of the Egyptian theme here. I feel like I remember the dog from one of the openings. Last Train Home. Chill. There's just like there's not as much going on with the endings, which as someone who's kind of an anime newbie, I appreciate, because I think it's easier to take it all in. That was kind of a fun one. I like that one. In a weird way, that might be my favorite of the three so far. Although I love the song for the first one. Okay, this is very different so far. Is this the same show? Oh, that's the flat top guy, I think. Oh, there's the dog. I think that's the older guy. This is so weird, bro. If you're a big JoJo's fan, I would be very curious to know how you feel about this ending versus the other three and the ones we'll watch after this one. Because it just feels so out of place. Maybe it's purposely like that because of something that happens in the show, but this one's weird, bro. I don't know if I vibe with this one. The background is cool. It's almost like a comic book strip. It's so goofy. What am I watching? Now they're injured. Okay. I never caught the name of this one anywhere on that. Oh, this is a different... Okay, this is the same one, but it's just an alternate version already. I missed the beginning of the new one. He's got a gun. Okay, here's more of the cards, though. I do find that interesting. I feel like if I listened to the song enough, I would start to kind of adjust to it. It's just so different, you know? What are they doing? The animation stuff for this one in particular, I mean, so odd. It's almost something that is like Cartoon Network S, like the Adult Swim category on Cartoon Network. I still didn't catch the name of that one anywhere. All right, what's next? Okay, this seems kind of back more to what I was used to seeing for the other, the first three. Okay, so I think that was the fourth one, I want to say, which would make this the fifth one. Oh, what was it called? The one before Stone Ocean. I want to say GoldenEye, but that's James Bond. Golden something. Is that what this is? I Want You is the name of this one. I think this was the first opening. The opening that this ending corresponds to was the first opening where I kind of was starting to realize that the protagonist changes in each part. I like that one a lot. Yeah. Ooh. Turn the volume down. Bro, this is some like late night jams right here. I feel like I need to be like swerving to the side and snapping my fingers. I feel like this one rates more highly than some of them. The first one might still be my favorite, though. The first opening was my favorite for JoJo's. Although, a lot of you said I would love the Stone Ocean one, which, again, we're going to watch at the end of this video with the endings because I missed it in the openings video. I think the name usually comes up next, doesn't it? Freek'n You? I assume that's not the actual name of this song. Ooh, there's some, I like the skirt that girl's wearing. I love math. Math was my favorite subject in school. She got the little multiply, divide, add, subtract signs on there. Is that person a human or no? They look a little alien to me. Okay, I assume this is the same song we just heard, but different variation. Also, I just heard the words for the first time. This is literally like a thirst trap song, man. Oh, there she is. I like her. She's my one of my favorite characters, Math Skirt Girl. Is there like a component of JoJo's that is like somewhat sexual in nature? I mean, that's at least what this ending is indicating to me. Maybe I'm way off there, but it seems like it's kind of that way. Like, do any of the characters kind of have like ongoing romantic relationships with one another? There it is, Freek'n You. I would be willing to bet anything that is not the original name of the actual song. And they changed it just for the anime outro. It almost looked like an eye. Oh, it is an eye. What does it say? Jojo? Is that Latin? Okay, not sure how I feel about that one and the other variation before it. Ooh, okay, I like this song so far. Maybe my favorite song. We'll see. Is that a computer? Ooh, I recognize that, those four things right there. I recognize that shape from the openings, too. feel like it's probably someone's signature weapon or something. Ooh, I love the there's almost like epic operatic voices as undertones with the song. I like that a lot. Little guitar as well. Modern Crusaders. The music I loved in that one. The visuals were like a little bit simple, but I didn't mind that. Is it just going to be one continuous? I think it was just one continuous scroll for the whole thing on this one. Who's this? Oh, this is the person who on the last one I asked, are they a human or not? Oh, this is the one that goes with the opening I haven't seen yet, I think. Pretty. It's kind of different from the rest of them. The credits are almost taking up the whole screen, and they're static while the background is kind of providing the motion. Look at the waves. They look so real. Are we just gonna get waves for this entire ending? I think just from everything again, this is my first ending, Distant Dreamer. This is my first ending reaction, but from what I'm gathering from the endings, I mean, the openings are musically focused too, but I think the endings seem to be just as much, perhaps even more so, focused on the music. Or almost, the visuals that they do use are not necessarily main points of the story, but kind of like supplementary to it in a way. Although I'm not sure how this one supplements the Stone Ocean storyline. That was pretty. That was the most beautiful one, I think. Quick thoughts on the endings. I think my favorite one was probably that very, very first one. Roundabout, I think is what it was called. I think the song being familiar to me helped me enjoy it a little bit more. Also, the second to last one, Modern Crusaders. I liked the simplicity of it, and again, that one was probably my favorite song, I would say. Apart from like the nuts cartoon crazy looking one, which again was so odd. Let me know what your thoughts are on that one specifically. I'm curious. But apart from that one, I think all of these endings had very peaceful and kind of soothing tones to them, which again, I think is purposely done with a lot of these anime, not just JoJo's, to really contrast sort of the loudness and craziness that some of these openings can come with. And last but not least, I did not forget, we're going to watch the very last opening, which I forgot to include in the last video of the JoJo's openings. So again, I think there's two variations that we're going to watch, and these are the Heavens Falling Down openings. And a lot of you said this is like your absolute favorite one, actually, and that I would really enjoy it. So let's go ahead and we'll watch these. Okay, so I think this is the same protagonist that we left off with, if I remember. I recognized that guy. I think that was one of the previous JoJo's, wasn't it? And the disc seemed familiar. I feel like we're getting almost like maybe some throwbacks. Oh, yeah. Wait, he's from an older one. Are they bringing previous JoJo's back to life in this one? He was hooked up to all those things. Okay, these seem to be kind of like the rest of the cast with this protagonist, I think. Yeah, there it is. Heavens Falling Down. What is her first name? I like the kid in the baseball outfit. Ooh, okay, cool. Wait, I was about to say I haven't seen her spirit form, but I think that must be it right there. Again, I know it's probably not called spirit form, but that's what I've been calling them. There it was, Stone Ocean. Okay, there's a second version. A little bit louder than the one we just watched. Hey, that, I'm almost positive that's a previous JoJo's spirit person or whatever. Okay, it seems pretty similar so far. Also, I'm not going to watch any more 60 FPS openings. A lot of you down in the comments let me know that 30 FPS is the way to go with these. Stay true to the original ones. I'm still failing to notice a difference yet. Although maybe there have been some subtle ones so far that I just haven't been able to... Oh, there's the change. Wait, this is OG JoJo, isn't it? Oh, that's cool, bro. Wait, maybe that's the bad guy. Wait, was that all of them? That was all the different JoJos? It moved so fast, I didn't know. Yo, this is dope. Is this supposed to be the final season? My eyes. That was cool, man. All right, I could definitely see why a lot of you said I would enjoy that one. It kind of felt like it was tying stuff together, sort of like taking things from the original JoJo's openings. I think all of them were in that opening at one point, although I'd probably have to go back and watch it again. But I guess that begs the question that I would probably pose to any fan of JoJo's. Which is your favorite era of JoJo, or which is your favorite JoJo's protagonist? Honestly, the girl at the end seems pretty cool, but maybe the original JoJo. I don't know. I definitely plan on watching the show, and I appreciate all of your comments and information about the show. It's really made me a lot more intrigued and interested in watching it. Having said all that, more JoJo's content will definitely be on the way. Thanks so much for watching this reaction to the JoJo's endings, and if you haven't checked out my reaction to the openings yet, feel free to click the video link on the screen right now. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.